Well, hello everybody. I'm back this evening with a good old cup of coffee. If you don't know by now, I love my coffee, and matter of fact, I carry the tractor thermos with me every day. I got Brian Rich's CD. Man, it is absolutely wonderful. If you ain't subscribed to Brian on YouTube, it's Rustic Rich Music 777. It is he has put out a heck of a CD, and it is absolutely awesome. Go over and subscribe to his channel and order one of these CDs. Man, it will be a blessing to you. He's a godly man, and he's singing music for all times. It is absolutely awesome, I can tell you. I guess if you ain't here by now, that FCC stuff did pass. The government's going to be taking control over the parts of the internet, whatever they're going to do there. And man, see, the government is taking more and more power all the time, people. And elections has consequences. And you know, right now, the state-run media is trying to turn President Trump. They're trying to say he's some kind of Hitler Mussolini, when actually it's just the opposite. You know, it's China Joe Biden, with a lot of executive orders and trying to override Congress and have all these agencies make regulations when they've got no power to do so, and then trying to enforce it, and the Supreme Court knocked them down, and they're not paying no attention to what the Supreme Court said. So, you know, then you had 8 members of Congress vote again impeaching Mayorkas. You know why they done that? Because they're not only because they're rhinos, but they're part of the globalist system. They're for the new world order that they're wanting to implement. They get all that money and kickbacks from all over the world. Just like that old Democrat Bob Menendez got caught with all the gold and money in it, you know, from Egypt. So I'm gonna tell you, people, you can no longer sit and go, well, that protest is happening over here. They're doing that in Washington. It don't affect me here, but it does. It affects the whole America, and it's going to affect you sooner or later. Some of their new taxes that they're coming out with, it's going to hit you at home. You know, they try to inflate the inflation, trying to say they're bringing it down. Half truths and truths, people. For the common man and woman, inflation is, if you go to the grocery store, 11-12%. Even though gas has come down a little, but your basic needs is all-time high. You know, the old saying, the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer, is true. The middle class and the working poor are about to go under. So this is going to be one of the most important elections of your lifetime, people. I can't stress it enough. That's why I started these videos. You know, I ain't got much of a voice. There's other channels out there that got bigger voices, but I understand they're under attack. Some of these bigger YouTube, the channels are going back and pulling videos 5 years ago. You know, and the closer the election it's getting, the worse it's going to get. I don't even know how long I'll be allowed to stand here, you know. I mean, they can pull you at any time. You know, it's just amazing how this country has slid backwards. You know, I seen where they put tampon dispensers in a bathroom in Portland. all that tax money to put tampon dispensers in a man's bathroom. Then you've got gay people protesting on the street, supporting Hamas, when Hamas would absolutely cut their heads off and hang them on a pole. Unbelievable how brainwashed these young people are. Adolescent people. They're attacking President Trump from 30 different directions. You know, if they can't get him one way, they're trying to get the people to believe that he's some kind of Hitler, when actually it's Joe Biden that's playing that part. Because the Democrat has turned into a communist party. You've got active members in Congress supporting Hamas, a terrorist organization. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's amazing. You know? It's amazing to sit and watch this country be destroyed. And it's being destroyed within because they're bringing all these people from all over the world. You see these protests in these big cities with these people that's come in here across the world and they're dressed in their attire. They're speaking Arabic, deaf to Jews from the river to the sea. And you've got American college kids joining right in there. And I see a few older people who should know better. But they're hardcore Democrats. Or communist Democrats now. You know, as the two American farmers say, Dave McClure, we've got to come out in a massive amount and vote. We have got to. You know, you can't stress it enough. You know, we've got to stand up together. We've got to support each other on these channels that are started and trying to speak the truth. You know, you got Rustic Rich Music, I just started a channel. And you know, he's got 12 subscribers. Please go over there and subscribe to him. These songs will be a blessing to you. They're real good, and they're for our times. You know, you've got all kinds of channels. You got Grey Ghost 55, which is a great channel, read from the Bible. You got East Team Preparedness that talks about life in general and prepping, which we all need to do start prepping and stocking up some food, because people, with this day and time, you could wake up in the morning and and hit power grid be knocked out from all these people coming in, and at least you'd have a little canned food or something to get you through, till things, they got everything back together, or, it's just common sense. I'm not telling you nothing that I ain't doing myself. When I sit down here, it's me. It ain't I don't write nothing down. It's what comes out of my heart, what God puts on my heart to say. I've just got so much of a voice, and like I said, some of these big channels are getting their stuff pulled and being they're demonetized or whatever it is. A lot of them, that's how they make their living on that YouTube. And they're speaking the truth, but also they're getting whacked 3 ways from Sunday, because somebody somewhere don't want the truth to be out there. They want the American people to be like sheep. Everything's going on. You've got Bill Gates and John Kerry bound and determined to destroy the American farmer. Doing everything they can to destroy us, to get you people to eat fake meat, fake chicken, fake. And who knows what's in that stuff? Who knows what's in that stuff? We need to be more about, as President Trump says, America first, or American farmers. You are to have the choice. So when you go to the grocery store to get American-grown beef, it said on the package where it comes from, because we raise some of the best beef in the world right here. in this country. But our meat is sold off everywhere, and we get all that imports. We get the junk stuff to eat. So I'm gonna tell you, if you can support your local farmer, you know, if you can, go talk to him. Maybe you get you a half a beef, or maybe he'll raise your beef for you, and you can take it and have it packed any way you like your meat. But that's a choice for you. And they're farmers markets, you know. But support our American farmers. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough today. Remember, this is going to be the most important election in your lifetime. Stand up for President Trump, because he's standing up for us, and people remember, if they take him down, we go with him, because they'll be after us next. And those re-education camps is closer than you realize. You might think it's a bunch of hogwash, but it's not. They're serious. When they tell that, when they talk that, re-education camp, they're very well serious. So remember, talk to your co-workers, your family, and your friends. Let's come out massive this time and vote. Trump 2024. Good Lord willing, I'll see you next time. God bless everybody. And on a side note, Weston wants to go deer hunting season, so I'm going to take him a deer hunt. God bless everybody.